Stay tuned for the following special presentation from 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, is proud to bring you the Ottawa University Braves Volleyball Arvest Bank pregame show on 103.7 FM, 1220 AM, streaming live at KOFO.com or via the KOFO Android app. The KOFO live stream is brought to you by All Seasons Air Conditioning and Heating. Here's the host of your OU Braves Volleyball Arvest Bank pregame show on KOFO, Luke Queen.
And good afternoon, everybody. Luke Queen here with you back and Hutchison at the Sports Arena. Ottawa University Braves Women's Volleyball. You're listening to the Arvest Bank Ottawa University Braves pregame show here on KOFO. Braves have advanced here to the semifinals of the KCAC tournament, where they will take on the number 1 seed, Oklahoma Wesleyan, here this afternoon. Oklahoma Wesleyan coming in, they are 25-4 overall. They're currently ranked number 25 in the country. They went 12-1 in KCAC play. The Braves, the 5 seed, they are 22-11 on the season, 9-4 in KCAC play. But the thing to point out is these two teams in that matchup earlier this season, it was the Braves who handed Oklahoma Wesleyan their only conference loss on the year. It was a thriller, 5 sets, before the Braves were able to take care of business against Oklahoma Wesleyan earlier on this season. Braves are trying to build here, used to being here in the Hutchison Sports Arena. This has become a place where they just continue to win championships on the regular. You know, they've been here for a few years for sure, and just continue to watch OU play well when we come here to Hutchison. Again, the Braves trying to go back to the national tournament. They've made it consecutive years since 2015. They've won 9 KCAC championships, 10 KCAC tournament championships. They did not win the tournament championship last year. Were knocked out in the semifinal round, upset by St. Mary last year. But Ottawa trying to spoil it for Oklahoma Wesleyan as the Braves are fighting to get back to that NAIA National Championship tournament. And they need really to probably get it done here this evening against Oklahoma Wesleyan and be a big step in the right direction and get them into that championship game, which will be played tomorrow here at the Sports Arena at 2 o'clock. The matchup for that one yet to be determined. It'll be down to Bethel, the 3 seed, and Kansas Wesleyan, the 2 seed. Both winners earlier. Kansas Wesleyan and St. Mary, that was a battle, 5 sets in that one before the Coyotes came out on top. Bethel winning 3-1 over Evangel in their quarterfinal matchup, but taking care of business in sets 3 and 4 to set themselves up. So the winner of this match plays for the championship tomorrow, and will take on the winner of the second match, which will be played later on this evening. We're going to take our first time out. When we come back, we'll do a little bit of scouting, get you ready for tonight's matchup between Ottawa University and Oklahoma Wesleyan. You're listening to the Arvest Bank Ottawa University Braves pregame show here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Looking for a better rate of return on your savings? Arvest Bank is ready to help with great rates on certificates of deposit. You can earn 5% APY on a 7-month CD or 5.25% APY on a 14-month CD with a minimum deposit of just $1,000. And it's easy to get started. Stop by any one of Arvest's over 200 branch locations to open your account. Other rates and terms are available. Arvest Bank, member FDIC.
If you have a passion for selling, willing to learn our sales system, and are driven to succeed, KOFO would love to talk to you about filling an open position of marketing consultant. KOFO takes pride in simplifying the marketing process for our customers while helping advertisers track the impact of their campaigns and understand their advertising options. In short, we help our customers grow their business. To help you along the way, we provide ongoing training and the best prospecting tools in the business. Email your resume to KOFO@KOFO.com. KOFO is an an equal opportunity employer.
And welcome back to the Arvest Bank Ottawa University Braves pregame show here on KOFO. Luke Queen with you from the Hutchison Sports Arena for Ottawa University Braves women's volleyball here in the KCAC semifinals. The Braves advanced to the semifinals with a win earlier today as they took care of the McPherson Bulldogs in 4 sets. The Braves dropped set number 1, 25-16. But then they took care of sets 2, 3, and 4, 25-22, 25-17, and 25-18 to advance here to tonight's semifinal matchup against Oklahoma Wesleyan. Wesleyan defeated Tabor earlier on this afternoon. They did it in straight sets, and they did it in decisive fashion, too. 25-9, 25-21 in Game 2, but 25-11 in Game 3. So a couple where they just really handled business against Tabor. The Oklahoma Wesleyan, the number 1 seed here in the tournament, as they had the tiebreaker over Kansas Wesleyan, both teams at 12-1. But that got them Coach of the Year, Assistant Coach of the Year, and just scattered players all on the all KCAC teams, and including, I believe, defender, setter, and attacker of the year. The Braves putting 3 on the all KCAC teams, including freshman Cheney Barth on the 3rd team, Lillian Holden on the 2nd team, and Radice Valdez on the all KCAC 1st team. Leading the way in the earlier matches for the Braves, Blythe Manson led OU with 18 kills and a .552 attacking percentage for Blythe in that ball game. Radice Valdez right behind her, 16 kills. She also had 2 service aces and 3 blocks. Riley Sander finished the match. She had a double-double, 27 assists and 11 digs in our morning session. Madison Bruner, 15 assists and 6 digs. And Jador Hayes leading the way, the libero, with 24 digs in that match. But the Braves going to have to be ready as Oklahoma Wesleyan women are ready and trying to get their first KCAC championship banner to hang up. The Braves continue to try and continue hanging banners is their goal here this afternoon. We're going to take another timeout. We'll be back after this with more of the Arvest Bank Ottawa University Braves pregame show from here at the Hutchison Sports Arena. I am Luke Queen, KOFO Sports.
Looking for a better rate of return on your savings? Arvest Bank is ready to help with great rates on certificates of deposit. You can earn 5% APY on a 7-month CD or 5.25% APY on a 14-month CD with a minimum deposit of just $1,000. And it's easy to get started. Stop by any one of Arvest's over 200 branch locations to open your account. Other rates and terms are available. Arvest Bank, member FDIC.
If you can sell and want the opportunity to earn unlimited income, KOFO Radio has a marketing consultant position for you. Radio sales experience is helpful, but if you have a sales background outside of media, we can teach you about radio. Responsibilities include selling radio advertising at events to new and existing clients, with performance measured by achieving personalized sales goals, generating and maintaining clients, and providing ongoing customer service. Email your resume to kofo@kofo.com. KOFO Radio is an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back to the Arvest Bank Ottawa University Braves pregame show. Luke Queen with you here from Hutchison at the Sports Arena for KCAC women's semifinal volleyball. The 5-seed Braves advancing with a win over the 4-seed McPherson Bulldogs earlier today, now taking on Oklahoma Wesleyan here in the semifinals. Oklahoma Wesleyan coming in as the 1 seed and going to be a tough challenge for Ottawa University as they are fighting to get to that championship match. Winners of the championship match almost just assures the Braves that they will get back to the NAIA National Tournament, which is the goal. It seems like every year they load their schedule, a 22-11 record. You know, you think 11 losses That schedule is just littered with nothing but teams receiving votes, getting ranked, and the Braves hang tough through all of those. And they're going to face another one here tonight in the number 25 ranked Oklahoma Wesleyan. So we're going to send it back to the studio. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll be back. Get ready for volleyball action. Appreciate you tuning in for the Arvest Bank Ottawa University Braves pregame show here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
You've been listening to the OU Braves Volleyball Arvest Bank pregame show on KOFO. Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities. Stay tuned. Our first serve from Wilson Fieldhouse is up next. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball on 103.7 FM, 1220 AM, streaming online at KOFO.com or through your smart speaker. KOFO streaming is powered by All Seasons Air Conditioning and Heating. OU Braves Volleyball on KOFO is brought to you by CarStar, Quality Structures, Kansas State Bank, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Nuco Concrete, and by Beanie's Body Shop and Repair, Impact Wealth Planners, Ottawa Veterinary Hospital, Sutton's Jewelry, also by Ottawa University, Grub & Chug, Advent Health Ottawa, Dingle & Son Mortuary, Primetime Grill, All Seasons Air Conditioning and Heating, and Arvest Bank. Now with the call courtside, here's KOFO's Luke Queen.
Luke Queen back with you here at the Hutchinson Sports Arena for today's volleyball semifinal between Ottawa University and Oklahoma Wesleyan. Ottawa, the 5 seed, and Oklahoma Wesleyan, the 1 seed. And we expect a good one tonight. We're going to take a quick time out here. We'll be back after the national anthem. You're listening to Volleyball on KOFO.
We're talking with parents and their students on move-in day at Ottawa University.
Angie Lawton, Covington, Louisiana.
What is it you like about your son attending Ottawa University?
I love the size of the school. Love that about him. So it's smaller so he can get used to it.
And you are?
Chase Lawton.
What made you decide to pursue your education at Ottawa University?
I really like the size as well. I wasn't really happy with going with a large campus. I kind of like how I could get to know everything way faster.
Ottawa University, preparing students for a life of significance. Find out more by visiting ottawa.edu. There's something for everyone at Primetime Grill. Burgers, salads, sandwiches, entrees, all the best tasting and delicious Kansas cuisine. Enjoy the full-service bar, exceptional service, one-of-a-kind atmosphere with so many screens you'll know why they say, when it's game time, it's prime time. Primetime Grill in South Ottawa, open 7 days a week.
Learning to work as part of a team is a trait that not only benefits students and athletes now, but can help them as leaders of tomorrow. This is Eric Price, funeral director and owner of Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Homes, proud to sponsor this sports broadcast on KOFO. Visit lamb-roberts.com.
Whether you're tackling an opponent on the field or tackling a weekend project at home, injuries happen. When they do, you'll be glad Advent Health Ottawa's emergency department and board-certified staff is there to help get you back in the game. At Advent Health Ottawa, nothing is more important than you. Visit adventhealthottawa.com.
This is Walt Dangle of Dangle & Son Mortuary. Our desire is to provide the very best in funeral service. Our commitment has helped us reach that goal. We will always strive to reach higher. This is Dangle & Son Mortuary, setting the standard for funeral service.
Looking for a better rate of return on your savings? Arvest Bank is ready to help with great rates on certificates of deposit. You can earn 5% APY on a 7-month CD or 5.25% APY on a 14-month CD with a minimum deposit of just $1,000. And it's easy to get started. Stop by any one of Arvest's over 200 branch locations to open your account. Other rates and terms are available. Arvest Bank, member FDIC.
We're talking with parents and their students on move-in day at Ottawa University.
Angie Lawton, Covington, Louisiana.
What is it you like about your son attending Ottawa University?
I love the size of the school. Love that about him. So it's smaller so he can get used to it.
And you are?
Chase Lawton.
What made you decide to pursue your education at Ottawa University?
I really like the size as well. I wasn't really happy with going with a large campus. I kind of like how I could get to know everything way faster.
Ottawa University, preparing students for a life of significance. Find out more by visiting ottawa.edu.
At CarStar Ottawa, we know that hail not only mars the appearance of your vehicle, but it can actually fracture the paint job, which can then lead to rust. Our trained technicians can make the right repairs now before they get more costly. CarStar Ottawa. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Luke Queen back with you here inside the Hutchinson Sports Arena, ready for KCAC Semi-Final volleyball here. Ottawa University against Oklahoma Wesleyan. Braves taking on the Eagles here tonight. Going through the starting lineups here for the Braves. It is just the same people you would expect it to be, as we have gotten used to calling these names for sure. Carson Schumann, Riley Sander, Radice Valdez, Jador Hayes, Lillian Holden, and Caitlin Elston. I've yet to get the starting lineup for Oklahoma Wesleyan, but when it pops up, we'll run through there with you. Sydney Collins, a sophomore setter, number 8. Freshman libero, defensive specialist Maria Luisa Sacedo. Number 12, defensive specialist Valeria Perez. Maddie McKinney, number 23, middle blocker. Evelyn Rohrberg, an outside hitter, number 37. And Angela Michunik is the libero. So again, Ottawa University is the 5 seed here today. This weekend, the Oklahoma Wesleyan Eagles, they are the number 1 seed. They went 12-1 in KCAC play. Their one loss is to the Ottawa University Braves. So we will see if OU can get that second win against Oklahoma Wesleyan. Try Oklahoma Wesleyan at 25-4, 12-1 in the regular season in KCAC play. You'd assume that resume would probably be enough to get them, even if a loss here, and at large into the NAIA National Tournament. Ottawa University, the 5 seed, and they were hanging out up there in those rankings for a long time, but have recently fell out of the rankings, losing to Bethel and St. Mary over the last couple weeks, but they get to the KCAC tournament, and it's almost like they are built for this. Jador Hayes steps on for Lillian Holden. Looks like a slight change in the rotation, at least, as Sierra Cherry and Madison Braun are going to start out on the floor here for the Braves. Valeria Perez steps to the service line. She sends it across for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Bronner into the middle. Big swing by Valdez, but picked up, and now we've got a whistle and double contact called here against Oklahoma Wesleyan. A ball handling error. The Braves get point number 1. Now we see Riley Sander and Blythe Manson checking in here for the Braves on the rotation. Sander set to serve. Good one to start things off. Right side attack. Braves are there. Going to go back to Radice. Her swing is dug out. Left side off the high end. Hayes lays out for it, but unable to bring that one in. Rohrberg gets the kill for Oklahoma Wesleyan, tying set number 1 up here at 1 point apiece. Braves receive here. Good swing from the left side for Manson, but a good dig off the hands there. The kill once again. Rohrberg gets another one there on the left side. Oklahoma Wesleyan leading 2-1. Braves receive the serve. Sander going to set middle. Radice with the big kill. Nobody's stopping that. Radice Valdez, another kill here. The Braves get the side out, tie up the set at 1 point apiece. Kennedy Wyrick checking in Heading back to the service line here for OU. Bailey Nickel as well up front. Tough first contact. Not a great inside swing. Tip down. Heck of a dig, but Oklahoma Wesleyan not able to do anything with that. Red Dicey Valdez once again. So Ottawa up 3-2 now, continuing to serve. It's Kennedy Wyrick. Wyrick floats this one across for receive, and it's an ace. Great serve there by Kennedy Wyrick. Usurdovic unable to handle the serve, and it's Ottawa 4, Oakwood 2. Better handle this time, going back to Rohrberg. She pushes it into the block and down. Evelyn Rohrberg, she now has 3 kills for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Braves set to receive. Sander going to go right side. Valdez off the high hands, dug by Oakwood. Left side, Rohrberg. And they say it's a touch. And so it's off the Braves. Rohrberg with once again another kill. And set number 1 is tied up at 4 apiece. Eric going to push it wide. Nickel going to roll one over the block. Oakwood going to go right side. Good swing and the kill. Oklahoma Wesleyan now 5-4. Sander going to go middle. Valdez blocked in the middle there. Oakwood. Stojanovic with the kill. They're in the middle. Hayes Sander going to go right side Manson. Manson, good swing with a tough dig. Out of system. They're going to get it to the right side. Good swing. Braves unable to get a good first contact. Nichols going to roll it deep. Oakwood back to Rohrberg. Rohrberg once again, and then a good swing there. She hammers that one down. Evelyn Rohrberg, she's got 5 kills already of 7 Oakwood points. Better first contact. Valdez pushed down, but a tough dig there by Oakwood. Back over to Rohrberg. Dug this time by the Braves. Left side, Nickel. Cross court, but dug out. Back to Rohrberg once again, and another kill for Rohrberg. She's got 6, and Oklahoma Wesleyan up 8-4. Remember, the Braves struggled in set number 1 earlier today, and then got things going to take care of business. Right side, Manson, good swing, but a good dig. Oakwood going to just have to pass this one across. Hayes going to get to Sander. Sander into Valdez, and it's in the back line. He's able to find the end line for Dicey. Her third, and gets the side out to OU. Valdez the serve. Going to go into the middle, and it's tipped. The off speed that time. Djokovic gets the kill that time. It was off speed on that middle set. She didn't get a good touch to it, but enough to get it around Ottawa University. Daisy Scott checks in for OU. For Oakwood. In the middle, Lillian Holden, big swing, tough dig, just chasing here. Oakwood going to set it over. Braves are ready. Going to go right side. Manson off the hands and down for the kill. Good swing by Blythe Manson. Rotation will bring Bronner and Cherry back in here for the Braves. Madison Bronner will go back to the service line. Looks this one across. Oakwood going to go left side, and it's another kill along that left side. Oakwood is living on that left side so far. Daisy Scott with the kill, and the pass from Sydney Collins. Michicinic back to serve. Bronner going to set left side. Cherry, big swing and a kill. Nice swing there from Kiera Cherry. Bronner with the assist on that one. Carson Schumann check again, along with Caitlin Elston. Schumann will step back to the service line here for the Braves. Floats this one across. Right side this time. And this one pushed into the net. And the officials right there for it. So the attacking error against Oakwoo. Point to Ottawa. 8 serving 10 here. This time they're going to go back to the right side. Swing dug initially, but Braves unable to handle it. Michaela Keith gets the side out with the kill for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Eagles leading 11-8. Luisa Saucedo in to serve. Left side here, tipped over the block. Good dig by Oakwoo. In a big swing. Braves are there. Going to go middle. Lillian Holden, tough dig in the back row for Oakwoo, who'll just have to pass this one across. Braves going to set it up. Holden pushes it through once again, but again, Oakwoo with the dig. This time, the left side attack, and the Braves are there. Holden and Cherry combining on the block for the Braves. Get the side out. Shador Hayes will step back to the service line here for the Braves. It's serve across to get things started. Again, left side, off the high hand. Braves are there for the dig. They're going left side themselves. Kat Elston with the swing and the kill, and the Braves have cut the lead down to 1. It's 11-10 now. Oakwoo with the just slim 1-point lead. Jador Hayes set to serve once again. Tough receive, well out of system. Oakwoo just going to pass this one across. Bronner going to go middle. Valdez off the high hand, dug by Oakwoo. Right side, and the kill this time is for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Maddie McKinney with the kill to get the side out. Rohrberg back in here for Oakwoo. She leads the way, 6 kills so far. Braves receive. Bronner into the middle. Valdez. And it is blocked there. A little bit too high. Radice had to try and hesitate midair. And by that time, the block was set up in front of her. 13 serving 10 here. Bronner, go right side. Cherry rolls it across. Oakwoo on the slide. Comes across. Good dig by Hayes. Right side, Cherry. Big swing this time. Somehow dug out of there. Oakwoo's going to just bump this one across. Bronner unable to get around to really get a good set on that one. Left side, Rohrberg once again, and they kill. Evelyn Rohrberg is the KCAC Player of the Year, and she is showing it so far. 7 kills out of 14 Oakwoo points. 14 serving 10. Bronner sits it outside. Elston gets a swing on it. Out of system. Rohrberg pushes it across this time. And Jador Hayes can't cover the corner. Eagles leading 15-10 here. Braves needing a side out. See if they can get something going with the serve. Bronner into the middle this time. That's perfect timing as Radice Valdez slams that straight down onto the floor. Great pass from Bronner and a terrific kill from Valdez. Riley Sander in on the rotation to serve. Blythe Manson moves up front. Left side, Rohrberg blocked. Oklahoma Wesleyan, and now it touches the stanchion, which is out of play. So the block for the Braves. Radice Valdez, Blythe Manson over there on that right side of the Braves defense. 12 serving 15. Tough receive. They're going back to Rohrberg once again. Again blocked. Oklahoma Wesleyan's going to pass this one across. Sander going to set it up. Valdez blocked up into the air. Oakwoo to the left side. Rohrberg pushes it across. Braves hustling, unable to get it back across. Schumann went down, got it a little bit into the air. Sander came forward, tried to get it closer to the net. Elston unable to get enough on it to push it across. Sander going to set it left side. Manson. Dug out by Okwoo. Rohrberg, this one is too deep. Wasn't able to get on top of that one. So the attacking error against Rohrberg gives the ball back, serve back to Ottawa University. Kennedy Wyrick checking in here. Back to the service line. Gonna go right side, off the hand, then down for Okwoo. Stojanovic with the kill. These Serbian names, I'm going to try to keep getting them right for you as best I can. Right side, Valdez off the high hand, tough dig. They're going to go back to the right side. Okwoo will just pass this over. Sander, right side, Manson, big swing, tough dig. Okwoo chasing. Again, we'll have to just send a free one across. Sander, this time middle, Valdez blocks. Braves are there for the dig. Left side, Nickel, she pushes it across. It's Okwoo off balance. Again, we'll pass it across. Sander, right side, Manson, through the block it down, and they say her swing caught the antenna over there. I could not tell if it was the swing or off the blocked hands that caught the antenna, but the officials say it was off of the swing. Manson again, it's blocked. Braves dig. Go back over Nickel. Rolls it across. Okwoo gonna go right side. Rohrberg from the right side this time. She gets the swing and the kill. Oklahoma Wesleyan 19, Ottawa 13, and Ottawa calls a timeout. We'll take a quick one with them, a 45-second break. You're listening to Braves Volleyball on KOFO.
Quality Structures is helping you build the rural American dream today. No more some days. Whether you're wanting a garage for your toys, a riding arena for your horses, or storage for your equipment, Quality Structures is there. Visit Quality Structures in Richmond or online at qualitystructures.com.
It's time to winterize your vehicles at Beanie's Body Shop and Repair. Through the month of November, we'll check your fluids, coolant, batteries, tires, everything your vehicle needs to keep you safe and warm for the winter. Call today, Beanie's Body Shop and Repair, 785-242-4082.
Kansas State Bank supports the hometown team because when you visit Kansas State Bank, you're banking with hometown people you know, with convenient drive-through hours, loan officers with decades of experience, and their new digital banking suite. Find out more at mykansasstatebank.com. Member FDIC.
Luke Queen back with you here inside the Hutchinson Sports Arena. Braves trailing here in set number one, 19-13. Braves using their first time out, trying to slow some things down here for Okwoo. See if the Braves can get a side out here and rip up a couple with the serve as they're trying to claw their way back in here in set number one. Sander going to set it right side. Valdez out wide this time, and her cross-court swing is a little bit too wide. So the attacking error this time on Valdez. 20 serving 13 now. Or first contact from the Braves. Bailey Nickel will get a good swing out of system there. Big swing by Okwoo, but a tough dig by the Braves. That's up near the net, jousted for her. Now pushed back across. Sander will just push this one over. Okwoo going to set it up right side. Pushed across. Wyrick there. Into the middle, Valdez, tough dig. Good swing on the left side, but the Braves are ready. Going back to Manson, left side. Her swing is out. Braves will set up again. Manson once again. Okwoo again digging it out. Passed across. And we've got a whistle. Double contact violation called here against Okwoo. So point Ottawa, a heck of a rally. The Braves had better opportunities, and Okwoo was just scrambling there. Dicey Valdez floats the serve across. They're going to go right side. Big swing. Rohrberg once again with the kill for Oakwoo to get the side out. Oklahoma Wesleyan 21, Ottawa 14. Rohrberg steps back to the service line here for the Eagles. Good receive by the Braves. Left side. Block. The Braves able to get it up. We'll see. Kennedy Wyrick giving everything she can, but that was going to be a big ask. Stojanovic going to get the credit for the kill there. It's Oakwoo 22, Ottawa 14 now. Rohrberg jump serve. Braves good receive. Left side. Nickel blocked, and it's out of play. Bailey Nickel will get the kill. And on the rotation, Madison Bronner and Tierra Cherry back into the ballgame here for the Braves. Bronner sends the serve across. Oakwoo left side. And that is into the antenna. Pass was a little bit wide there, so Daisy Scott, the attacking air that time for Oakwoo. Bronner serves it again. Gonna go into the middle, tipped over. Braves scrambling. Gonna just have to play this one across. Oakwoo, right side on the slide. Braves get the block, and the stanchion was there. Point to Oklahoma Wesleyan. 23-16. Braves trailing here in set one. Lily Holden right in the middle. Good quick set there by Madison Bronner. The great reaction from Lily and Holden to get the swing. Carson Schumann checks in along with Caitlin Elston. Schumann back to the service line. See if Carson can string a few together here. Oakwoo right side off the high hands. Bronner able to get the dig. Outside Cherry. Cross court able to keep it in. Right side attack here from Oakwoo, and they get the swing and the kill. Michaela Keith will get that kill. And it's set point number one here for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Maria Cicero back to serve. Good receive. Bronner going to set it left side to Elston. Rolls it over the top of the block. Pass a little behind her. Good set that time. Braves just going to have to pass this one across. Left side Oakwoo. High hands. The Braves have it way up in the air. Bronner going to go middle. Holden. Good swing and the kill by Lillian in the middle. So the Braves stave off set point number one. It's 18 serving 24 here. Jador Hayes back to the service line here for the Braves. Good serve from Jador. Left side attack set up. Oakwoo over the top, but the Braves able to dig it out, but unable to get anything out of it, just pushing it back. On the slide, Braves with the dig. Again, the Braves will just have to pass this one over. Oklahoma Wesleyan left side attack. Good swing, and that one is out. So the attacking air against Oakwoo continues to keep the Braves with hope here at 19 serving 24. Dora Hayes gets this one by Oakwoo. Bumps it across. Braves well out of system. They're going to get a swing out of Kat Elston. Set back up near the net. Braves swung again. Oakwoo tripping over each other, able to get it across. Get it to Radice Valdez, and she gets the kill. Oakwoo was scrambling there, and the Braves took advantage. We got a timeout, Oklahoma Wesleyan. Braves 20-24. We're going to be back in 45. You're listening to Volleyball on KOFO.
I'm John Newhouse of Newco Concrete. From our first contact with you to the cleanup when we're done, you'll find our staff and crew to be professional, respectful, and reliable. That's the only way we do business at Newco Concrete.
Visit online at newcoconcrete.com.
This is Ryan Wilkerson, and at Impact Wealth Planners, we work with you to provide comprehensive financial planning to focus on the long term, allowing you to have peace of mind through the market's ups and downs. Call Impact Wealth Planners today at 785-214-6500 or visit impactwealthplanners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial. Investment advice offered through View Wealth Advisors, a registered investment advisor.
Your pets can suffer from seasonal allergies too. With annoying itching on their faces, feet, and ears, it can last for days. Ottawa Veterinary Hospital can help them ditch the itch with allergy medication specifically formulated for small animals. And not so small ones too. Call 785-242-3538 today for a less itchy tomorrow.
Luke Queen back with you here in the Hutchison Sports Arena. Braves trailing here in set number 1, 24-20. Timeout called by Oklahoma Wesleyan as Braves have got back within 4 here. They were trailing by as many as 7. Jador Hayes, another tough serve. Oakwood going to set it left side. Big swing and the kill on that left side. Will finish off set number 1. Daisy Scott with the kill. Oklahoma Wesleyan winning set number 1, 25-20. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be back with set number 2 after this on KOFO.
Jason Stone King, owner of All Seasons Air Conditioning and Heating.
Safety training is important to us because, number one, we don't want anybody getting hurt, especially our technicians. Also, we want to make sure that when they are inspecting your equipment, that the equipment is inspected properly and that you don't have any safety issues.
Call All Seasons Air Conditioning and Heating and now Plumbing at 8888 Airman or visit their new location at 233 West 23rd in South Ottawa, keeping you comfortable in all seasons. There's something for everyone at Primetime Grill. Burgers, salads, sandwiches, entrees, all the best tasting and delicious Kansas cuisine. Enjoy the full-service bar, exceptional service, one-of-a-kind atmosphere with so many screens you'll know why they say, when it's game time, it's prime time. Primetime Grill in South Ottawa, open 7 days a week.
When it comes to jewelry, the fit is important, not just on your finger, but on your wallet. Hi, this is Lindsay Sutton at Sutton's Jewelry in downtown Ottawa, where we work to fit your ring to fit your budget. Diamonds come in all shapes and sizes and price ranges. The last thing we want is for you to think you can't afford a beautiful new ring. Come see our selection at Sutton's Jewelry, 213 South Main, downtown, where there's no high-pressure sales. We just want to be sure the fit on your finger matches the fit on your finances. You've got it made at Sutton's Jewelry.
At a time of loss, you're already dealing with grief. The cost of a funeral service shouldn't add to it. This is Eric Price, funeral director and owner of Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Homes, providing affordable services for everyone. Find out more by visiting lamb-roberts.com.
We're talking with parents and their students on move-in day at Ottawa University.
Angie Lawton, Covington, Louisiana.
What is it you like about your son attending Ottawa University?
I love the size of the school. Love that about him. So it's smaller so he can get used to it.
And you are?
Chase Lawton.
What made you decide to pursue your education at Ottawa University?
I really like the size as well. I wasn't really happy with going with a large campus. I kind of like how I could get to know everything way faster.
Ottawa University, preparing students for a life of significance. Find out more by visiting ottawa.edu.
Luke Queen back with you here inside the Hutchison Sports Arena for Ottawa University Braves volleyball. Oklahoma Wesleyan, that at 1 seed, takes set number 1, 25-20 over the Braves. Oakwood, 20 kills on 51 total attacks, 7 errors. They hit 255 in set number 1. The Braves, just 11 kills on 53 attacks with 5 errors, a 113 attacking percentage. I'm just going to play back to this morning's matchup where the Braves hit about $120 in set number 1, losing to McPherson, but then got the attack going a little bit better and improved their hitting percentage, getting it up there in that 228, 229 area by set number 4, winning that one 3-1. Braves will start with serve here in set number 3. They've got Kiera Cherry, Radice Valdez, and Caitlin Elston up front. Madison Bronner, Carson Schumann, and Jador Hayes back in the back. Jador Hayes will start with the serve here for OU. Oakwood going to go back right side. It's off the tape, finds its way down. Maddie McKinney gets credit for the kill there. Did not hit that well. Hit right into the net, but had enough side spin. It found its way over and landed down just before going out of the inline. Runner going to set left side. Elston tips it over. Oakwood digs. Rohrberg blocked, but it goes wide there. Braves had it blocked, but unable to keep it inside the sideline. Oklahoma Wesleyan with a quick 2-0 lead here in set number 2. Bronner, left side, Elston, big swing, tough dig by Oakwood. Just send it over left side, rolled over the block. Braves are there. Schumann sets it left side, Elston, and his swing is too long. By Cat Elston. Attacking error that time on Elston. Gives Oakwood a 3-0 lead. Braves gonna have to send it left side. Elston hits it across. Warburg on the left side, and she gets another kill for Oakwood. So Oakwood was taking a quick 4-0 lead here early on in set number 2. Warburg, 13 kills already. We are early in set 2. Valdez, the swing. Doug, Oakwood going to pass this one across. Hayes to Bronner. Bronner back to Valdez. Oakwood able to dig it out once again. He's going to go back to Valdez, but I see at the tip. Oakwood able to keep it in the air. Pass it over once again. Bronner, left side, Elston. Elston's dug out by Oakwood. Rohrberg, left side, blocked, but dug by Oklahoma Wesleyan. Back to Rohrberg. She gets the swing and the kill. We got a whistle, and Rohrberg came through with the hand onto the net. Violation there, so the attacking error this time on Rohrberg gives the side out to the Braves. Riley Sander checking in to serve here. Lillian Holden coming in up front for the Braves. Good serve by Sander. Right side attack. Sander with the dig. Holden chases it down. Valdez will just have to pass this one across for the Braves. Right side once again, and it was mistimed on that slide. They tried to pass it out to that right side, and the attacking error there by Stojanovic. 2 serving 4 here. Riley Sander, a good serve right up by the net. Braves tip it down, but Oklahoma Wesleyan was there. Rohrberg the swing. Blocked, but it's out of play once again. So Oakwood will get the point there. Braves are getting nearer to that block with Rohrberg, but she's gotten it directed out of bounds so far. Sander, left side, Holden. Holden blocked and down. Point Oakwood. So 6 serving 2 here. Oklahoma Wesleyan on top. Human has it up here. The Braves mistiming on everything. Valdez just passed that one across, sending it up high. Big swing by Rohrberg, but the Braves were there. Back to Rohrberg once again through the hands, but the Braves are there. Schumann going to set it left side, Elston. Off the high hands, but dug out by the Eagles. Rolled over the top, and the Braves unable to get the dig there. Keith will get credit for that block or that kill. Left side, Elston. Block. Braves there to dig it back out. They're going to go right side to Holden. Holden's dug out in the back row by Oklahoma Wesleyan. Again, the block by the Braves on the attack from Rohrberg, but it danced on the top of the net and then fell out of play once again. So it's 8 serving 2 here. Oakwood trying to take control early. Valdez swing off the high hands, dug out by the Eagles. Left side, tough swing error, and the Braves unable to get the dig, and it'll be a timeout called here by Ottawa. Oakwood leading 9-2. We'll be back in 45 seconds with more Braves volleyball after this on KOFO.
Whether you're tackling an opponent on the field or tackling a weekend project at home, injuries happen. When they do, you'll be glad Advent Health Ottawa's emergency department and board-certified staff is there to help get you back in the game. At Advent Health Ottawa, nothing is more important than you. Visit AdventHealthOttawa.com.
Looking for a better rate of return on your savings? Arvest Bank is ready to help with great rates on certificates of deposit. You can earn 5% APY on a 7-month CD or 5.25% APY on a 14-month CD with a minimum deposit of just $1,000. And it's easy to get started. Stop by any one of Arvest's over 200 branch locations to open your account. Other rates and terms are available. Arvest Bank, member FDIC.
Luke Queen back with you here at the Hutchinson Sports Arena. Braves find themselves down 7 here early on in set number 2. 9-2, Oklahoma Wesleyan on top. Evelyn Rohrberg, 15 kills so far in the match. KCAC Attacker and Player of the Year. Braves have just not gotten first contact and gotten their offense going yet here in this match. Left side, Elston. Good swing, but a nice dig by Oakwood. They're going to go right side. Braves are there for the dig. Sander going to go middle. Pushed down by Valdez. The timing on that one was better for Dicey Valdez with the kill. Point for the Braves. Bailey Nickel and Kennedy Wyrick checking in here on the rotation. Wyrick back to the service line here for the Braves. Oakwood going to go left side, and a swing and a kill once again. Michaela Keith with the kill. It's it right back for the Eagles. Warburg back to serve. We go right side, Valdez. Tough dig in the back row by the Eagles. They're going to go left side, tipped over the block. Braves are there. Hayes going to set it up. Lillian Holden on the right side. It dances on the net. Came down. Bailey Nickel got contact to it, but it went right back over to Oakwood. Right up near the net. Jousted for finds its way over, and Oakwood will be reaching over on that one. And so the violation there by Oklahoma Wesleyan will give the side out to the Braves. Dicey Valdez will step back to the service line here for the Braves. 4 serving 10. Left side attack. And the Braves unable to get the block set up or get the dig. Scott will get the kill there for Oklahoma Wesleyan and side out right back over to the Eagles. Sander going to try to set middle. Blythe Manson was off on the timing, but able to get a good push on it. Braves have it back again here. Right side, Holden. Cross-court kill is down. Lillian Holden with the swing and the kill. That's going to be her third. Braves trailing by 6 here. Madison Bronner and Kiera Cherry checking on. Bronner sends the serve across. Oakwood going to set left side. Good swing, but the Braves are there for the digs. Right back up at the net. Oklahoma Wesleyan with the kill. It's a tough dig on a swing that hard. And it just floated the overpass back to the net. And McKinney was right there ready for it. 12 serving 5 here. Bronner, left side. Cherry rolls it over. Dug by Oakwood. Big swing. Good dig there. Right side pushed across by Nickel, and it's going to be pushed just wide. So an attacking error on the Braves. Sorry, I missed that. There must have been a whistle there, but looked like you're saying it was contacted. So the point goes to OU. Carson Schumann in to serve here for the Braves. Dumped, and the Braves shot flat-footed there. Sydney Collins timed the jump perfectly. Yet the Braves looking for setting up the block, and she just dumped that one across. 13 serving 6 here. Braves going to go middle. Manson off the hands, but dug out by Oakwood. Left side. Rohrberg, the kill this time, able to get it off the hands and down. Now 14-6. Oklahoma Wesleyan here in set number 2. They lead the match 1-0. Best of 5 here. Left side here, Elston off the high hands, but dug by the Eagles. They're going to go on the slide, and the kill is there for Maddie McKinney. Braves need to get a side out badly here, and they need to get something going with the serve. Dora Hayes retying her shoe there, lacing things up, ready to go. Race receive. Left side, Elston off the hands, dug by Oakwood. They're chasing here. Just going to pass this one across. Bronner going to set again, left side, Elston. Good swing, but another good dig by the Eagles. Sent over by Oakwood. Braves into the middle. Manson blocked, but dug out by the Braves. Left side, Elston. Dig by Oakwood. They're going to attack left side. Braves are able to dig it out. Out of system here, and Elston goes off speed and gets it down. The kill there for Kat Elston. Serving 15 here. Jador Hayes back at the service line for the Braves. Oklahoma Wesleyan, right side, McKinney. It's off the high hands. Braves are there. Into the middle, Valdez just able to tip it as the timing was just off on that middle swing. Pushed over. Braves again, into the middle. Valdez didn't get a good swing on that one. Left side, Rohrberg. Good dig this time by Hayes. Gonna go left side, Elston. Rolls it over once again, and Kat Elston right over the top of the block for the kill once again. Back-to-back kills for Kat. A good serve here from Hayes. It's off the hands on the McKinney swing on that right side as Oklahoma Wesleyan uses that motion and sets up that slide. King serving 8 here. Bronner going to set middle. Valdez, big swing, and the kill from Radice. The Braves get the side out here, keeping it at 7. But again, need to start chipping away now if you're just answering side out by side out. Oklahoma Wesleyan, the 7-point advantage. Can't catch up. Need to run off 4 or 5 in a row here. Slide once again. Braves are there for the dig. It goes back across, but it'll sail out of bounds. So it's back to Oakwood once again. Sydney Collins checks in. She goes back to the service line here for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Sander to Valdez. Tips it. It was not timed well, but Radice able to push that one across. Kennedy Wyrick and Lillian Holden back in here. Kennedy Wyrick sends it across, and this one floats too deep. Service error there on Ottawa. Now 18 serving 10 here. Rohrberg steps back to the service line. Rohrberg sends it across. Sander sets left side. Nickel, big swing, dug out, but that's going to sail well wide and long. Bailey Nickel with the kill for the Braves. Blythe Manson into the ball game here as Radice Valdez goes back to serve. Into the middle, blocked down by the Braves, but dug out by Oakwood. They're going to pass it across. Braves going to go left side here. Nickel, good swing, and another one on that left side for Bailey Nickel. The Braves have trimmed it down to 6. A couple more are huge at this point. Oklahoma Wesleyan going right side. Big swing and a kill along that right side. Michaela Keith once again for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Braves receive here. Sander going to go right side. Holden off the high hands. Dug out in the back by Oakwood. Braves dig out the swing from their left side attack. Back over to Oklahoma Wesleyan once again. Big right-handed swing, and the Braves unable to dig that one out. I believe it was Keith once again on that right side getting the kill for Oakwood. Lead back up to 8. And go middle. Manson off the hands. Push back across. The Braves are scrambling here. Sander just going to have to pass this one over from the back row. In the slide, the Braves cover it this time. They're going to go middle. Manson pushes it. Dug out by Oakwood. Left side. Good swing, and the Braves unable to get the dig on that one. Daisy Scott with the kill. Oklahoma Wesleyan now up 21-12 here in set number 2. Braves left side, Nickel, the swing, and it's just wide. So attacking error on Ottawa University. It's now 22-12 here in set number 2. Miscommunication, not good first contact. Nickel will roll this one over. Oakwood going to go right side. It's pushed over the block, but the Braves are ready. Going to go to Nickel. She tips it. Oakwood scrambling, but they're going to pass it back over. So the Braves setting up the offense here. Right side, Holden. Good swing, but a nice dig by the Eagles. Blocky and dug out by the Braves. Left side, Nickel. Dug out by Oakwood once again. Back and forth here on this rally. Hayes setting up Holden. Her swing is dug once again. Tipped across. The Braves are there. Into the left side. Nickel pushes to the corner and goes wide once again along the sidelines. So the attacking error once again on the Braves. It is 23-12. Sander going to set middle. Manson, a good swing there. That's the side out. 23-13 here. The Braves are going to need Madison Bronner checking in here back to the service line along with Tierra Cherry. Going to need to keep Madison back there at that service line for quite a while. Oakwood left side attack. Into the block and down. Manson and Cherry trying to get up there and get the block. Daisy Scott with the kill. And it's set point number 1 here in set 2 for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Sacedo to serve it across. Into the middle. Manson, good swing, but nice dig by Oakwood. Left side, tipped over the top of the block. Braves out of system swing here for Nickel, but tough dig by Oakwood. Again, the Braves will be out of system. Manson and an attacking error there. She tried to turn and swing at the same time and hit it right down into the net. So Oklahoma Wesleyan wins set number 2, 25-13. We're going to take 2 minutes. We'll be back with set number 3 after this on KOFO.
This is Walt Dangle of Dangle & Son Mortuary. Our desire is to provide the very best in funeral service. Our commitment has helped us reach that goal. We will always strive to reach higher. This is Dangle & Son Mortuary, setting the standard for funeral service.
We're talking with parents and their students on move-in day at Ottawa University.
Angie Lawton, Covington, Louisiana.
What is it you like about your son attending Ottawa University?
I love the size of the school. Love that about him. So it's smaller so he can get used to it.
And you are?
Chase Lawton.
What made you decide to pursue your education at Ottawa University?
I really like the size as well. I wasn't really happy with going with a large campus. I kind of like how I could get to know everything way faster.
Ottawa University, preparing students for a life of significance. Find out more by visiting ottawa.edu. We know you listen to KOFO in the car, but how easy is it to listen to KOFO around the house?
Alexa, play KOFO.
Welcome to KOFO.
Pretty easy. 1220 AM, 103.7 FM. Streaming live at KOFO.com or through your smart speaker.
Thanks, Alexa.
You're so welcome.
KOFO.
Olivia from Washington. Laid off and trying to keep our little kids from realizing that Mommy and Daddy haven't eaten in a while.
Roger from California. I'm grateful we could afford our son's surgery. I'm nervous that now we can't really afford food.
Daniel from California. Choosing whether to pay the rent or pay to fix the car to get to work doesn't leave us with much at all. Now we can't even pay for meals.
Donna from Louisiana. The storm just hit, and we went from donating to the food bank to needing it.
Keisha from South Carolina. I've been skipping meals so my 2 kids can eat, but filling up on water doesn't really work.
Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Luke Queen back with you here in the Hutchinson Sports Arena as we get ready for set number 3 in this best of 5. Braves trailing 2-0 in this match. Oklahoma Wesleyan, the number 1 seed, has had their way with the Braves so far. Oklahoma Wesleyan, 39 kills on 98 attacks, only 9 errors, a .306 hitting percentage. Braves, 105 attacks, 22 kills, and 10 errors for a 114 hitting percentage. So the Braves going to have to pick things up here in set number 3. I've seen them do it before. A few years back, came out and in the quarterfinal round, the Braves found themselves trailing 2-0, fought back and won a 5-set thriller, and that propelled them onto the championship. I want to say it was either 18 or 19 when that, 2018 or 2019. But here in the semifinals, Braves are going to have to do it to get themselves into the finals here against the number 1 seed Oklahoma Wesleyan. Runner to Radice, dug out there, left side. It's Rohrberg. Back to her on that left side when the Evelyn Rohrberg now has 17 kills in the match. Got a whistle here. Wasn't sure what the whistle was for, but was not moving. We're going to replay the serve here. Bronner again going back to Valdez. The attempt on the dig goes wide. Radice Valdez will get the kill there for the Braves. She leads the way with 9 now. Riley Sander checks in here on the rotation, back to serve. Now the down official over at the scorer's table, he looked up and he's pointed twice at the chair official. Sanders serves it across. Set up. Off the high hands, dug by the Braves, but they're just going to have to push this one across. Again on the slide. Again dug by the Braves. Out of system here. Cherry will get a swing. Oklahoma Wesleyan going with the slide again. Blocked by the Braves. The Eagles able to get it back up. It's tipped across and before first contact. Left side Rohrberg, and she'll get the kill there. She just punched that one through. Oklahoma Wesleyan 2-1 here early on in set number 3. And they're going to set left side Cherry. And the attacking error here is it's into the tape and down. Oklahoma Wesleyan 3, Ottawa 1 here, set number 3. The Eagles leading 2-0 here. Into this time, going to set middle to Valdez. Dug out by Okwu, but right back to the Braves. Back to Valdez. High hands, and she'll get the kill here. She swung right through the block that time. Braves side out. It is now 2-3. Kennedy Wyrick checks in. She's going to move back to the service line here for the Braves. Left side, Rohrberg. Swing, and this one is high, but the linesman is calling a touch here from the Braves. And Rohrberg gets another one. Collins back to serve here. Okwu leading 4-2. Right side, Valdez blocked, but the Braves are there for the dig. Nickel pushes this one across. Rohrberg ushers this one over. Braves setting it up. Nickel on the left side once again. Nice dig by the Eagles. Rohrberg blocked, but the Eagles able to dig it out. Braves another chance here. Into Valdez, and Radice read the blocks. Found the opening there to her right. Just pushed it down. Nice job by Radice Valdez. You don't get all your kills. Radice nearly 500 on the season. You don't get them all by just hammering it straight into the floor. Tough serve receive. And be passed across. Braves with a chance here on the attack. Nickel, but it's dug out. Left side. And a good swing and a kill right there by Michaela Keith for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Evelyn Rohrberg back to serve here for Okwu, leads 5-3. Rohrberg pushes it across, tough receive. The Braves just fighting for it, and they can't get it. That'll go down as an ace there for Evelyn Rohrberg. For first contact here by the Braves. Rohrberg set to serve once again. Another tough serve and another ace. First contact is letting the Braves down. Eagles now leading 7-3 here. Better contact this time from the Braves. They're going to get Nickel on the left side. She tipped it. And we had a net violation anyway called against Oklahoma Wesleyan, but Bailey Nickel will get the kill. Madison Bronner checks in here for the Braves along with Blythe Manson up front. Bronner back to serve. Right side blocked by the Braves, but out of bounds it goes. So Michaela Keith will get that one for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Eight serving 4 here. That's Blythe Manson on the left side, dug by the Eagles. They're going to go right side, blocked by the Braves. Tough dig. They get a push across. The Braves are going to have a chance to set up an offensive set here. They're going to go right side, but it's dug out by the Eagles once again. Off the block and down. The Braves unable to get the swing there from Daisy Scott. And it's 9-4. Bronner into the middle. Holden pushes it across. Dug by Oklahoma Wesleyan. Left side. Again, Scott with the swing. This time the Braves are ready. Dumped over the top of the block by Nickel. The Eagles are there for it. And the swing, Michaela Keith. Not in system at all, but got a good hand to it. It spun awkwardly off the net. The Braves unable to get the dig. Bronner, right side, Nickel. Dug by the Eagles. Passed it up near the net, tipped across, and Hayes went down for the dig, but Michaela Keith will get credit for the kill once again, and a timeout called by Ottawa. Take a quick one with them, a 45-second break. You're listening to Braves Volleyball on KOFO.
We know you listen to KOFO in the car, but how easy is it to listen to KOFO around the house?
Alexa, play KOFO.
Welcome to KOFO.
Pretty easy. 1220 AM, 103.7 FM. Streaming live at KOFO.com or through your smart speaker.
Thanks, Alexa.
You're so welcome.
KOFO. Are you a know-it-all? A smarty pants?
Oh, a wise guy, huh?
And just want the opportunity to show off all that knowledge?
You'll get your chance, smart guy.
Well, we're giving you that chance with KOFO and Primetime Grill Trivia Night every first and third Wednesday of the month. Only at Primetime Grill. We start at 7 o'clock with questions, music, and visual clues for you and your team to answer.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Enjoy all your favorites from the Primetime Grill menu and bar on Trivia Night every first and third Wednesday. It's free, and you could win prizes from Primetime Grill and KOFO.
Luke Queen back with you here at the Hutchinson Sports Arena. Oklahoma Wesleyan has pushed the lead out to 11-4 here in set number 3. They lead the match 2-0 here over the Braves. Right, set to receive here. Bronner going to set it left side, and Manson blocked and hung on the net. Oklahoma Wesleyan tried to bump it back across quickly, but it comes out of bounds, so the Braves get this side out. Cat Elston in up front. Carson Schumann in on the back, ready to serve here. Good serve from Schumann. Oklahoma Wesleyan, and blocked that time. Elston on the block for the Braves. Coming out of the timeout, the Braves have gotten 2 here. They're chipping away here, the lead down to 5. Left side, good swing and a kill by Scott for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Sato back to serve. It's 12 serving 6 here. Bronner, middle to Manson. Manson dug out there by the Eagles. They go left side off the block there of the Braves. Scott gets the kill. Oklahoma Wesleyan now leading 13-6. Braves need a side out and a big rally here. Right side, Lillian Holden off the high hands, dug by Okwu. They're going to go back to Scott left side. Dug in the back by Jador Hayes. Cat Elston on the left side, right up at the net, tipped across. Braves out of system here, but Elston will get a swing. On the slide once again, and the Braves cannot get the dig. Maddie McKinney with the kill for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Push their lead back up to 8 here at 14-6. Braves for first contact once again. Elston will get a swing, and the Eagles unable to dig this one out, so Cat Elston will get the kill. Dicey Valdez back in on the rotation here. Jador Hayes goes back to the service line. Jador floats this one across. Okwu manages it, gets left side, and the swing down the line is in. Daisy Scott on the left side gets the kill. Lorberg back in up front here for the Eagles. Valeria Perez back to serve. And she'll get an ace. Miscommunication once again by the Braves. Oklahoma Wesleyan extending their lead now, 16-7. And another ace. He drops that one in. Valeria Perez, back-to-back aces here. And Melissa Blessington up off the bench. Have a word with her team real quick. Bronner going to set it middle. Valdez blocked, but and dug out by Oklahoma Wesleyan. Rohrberg blocked by the Braves. Tough dig. Oklahoma Wesleyan going to have to send this about 80 feet. Unable to do so, chasing that back across the end line. Dicey Valdez with the kill in the side out here for OU. Kiera Cherry and Riley Sander actually off the block there. Valdez and Blythe Manson in on that one. Right side on the slide, dumped across. Braves are there. Into the middle, Valdez, and it's wide this time. She tried to get to the right sideline. And the attacking error gives a point to Oklahoma Wesleyan. Howard will check in here to serve for the Eagles. Sander going to set right side. Elston blocked. Braves are there to cover. Schumann over to the left side here to Cherry. Oklahoma Wesleyan, Rohrberg left side, and the kill is in. Evelyn Rohrberg now with 20 kills. And Oklahoma Wesleyan leading here in set 3, 19-8. Up received by the Braves. Get it to Valdez. Tipped across, but dug out by Oakwood. They tip it back over. The Braves out of system here. Sander will just punch it across. Rohrberg once again, this time tried to go cross court, and it's wide. So the attacking error on Evelyn Rohrberg gives a point to the Braves. Kennedy Wyrick will go back to the service line here for OU. And Wyrick served too wide, so the service error gives it right back to Oklahoma Wesleyan. 20 serving 9 here in set number 3. Collins back to the service line for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Braves right side, Valdez, good swing, but a nice dig. The press it to the right side, and it caught a little bit of a tank throwing it up there. Oklahoma Wesleyan another kill. Michaela Keith this time. 21 serving 9. Tough received by the Braves. Left side, Bailey Nickel. Good swing, but a nice dig. Rohrberg. Big swing and another kill for her. Oklahoma Wesleyan 22-9 lead now. Braves need to side out in about 12 consecutive serves. Nickel out of system, gets a swing to it. Gonna go right side. Braves are ready for that one. Hayes sets Nickel up again. Good swing down the line, but a good dig by Oklahoma Wesleyan. Out to Rohrberg, and she punches it across, but it's too deep. Attacking error once again on Rohrberg. Point over to the Braves. Dicey Valdez set to serve here for OU. And it sails too long. Service error on the Braves. Oklahoma Wesleyan is 2 points away from a straight set sweep here over the Braves. Rohrberg back to serve. Sends this one across. Sander in the middle. Holden blocked. It's right up at the net. Holden right back up. Tips it back down. Lillian Holden. The first one was blocked. Came right back up at the net. Holden quickly back up and using that tall frame, punched it down. 11 serving 23. Madison Bronner and his service error. She sends this one into the tape. And it's match point number 1 here for Oklahoma Wesleyan. Braves tough receive. Bronner left side. Blythe Manson. Good swing, but a nice dig. Right side here for Oakwood. Braves get the dig. Out of system. Nickel will just usher this one across. They're going to go back left side. Swing off the block and down. And Oklahoma Wesleyan is advanced to the finals with a straight set win over the Ottawa University Braves. It's a 25-11 win here in set number 3. We'll send it back to the studio. We'll be back here in Hutchinson after this. You're listening to Braves Volleyball on KOFO.
Have you ever thought about why listening to the radio is better for you than spending all your time staring at your phone? We are hands-free, so in the car, you can keep your eyes on the road, where they should be. We don't need your personal information, so you don't have to worry about spam from us. And all you have to do is listen, not waste your time scrolling through an endless sea of recipes, memes, and cat videos. Radio, the original social media, and your source for information and entertainment at 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO. We know you listen to KOFO in the car, but how easy is it to listen to KOFO around the house?
Alexa, play KOFO.
Welcome to KOFO.
Pretty easy. 1220 AM, 103.7 FM. Streaming live at KOFO.com or through your smart speaker.
Thanks, Alexa.
You're so welcome.
KOFO.
Luke Queen back with you here in the Hutchinson Sports Arena. The Ottawa University Braves fall to the number 1 seed, Oklahoma Wesleyan Eagles, in straight sets, 25-20. 25-13 and 25-11. Evelyn Rohrberg led the way for Oklahoma Wesleyan. She had 21 kills in the match. Oklahoma Wesleyan hit 323 in the match, 130 attacks, 55 kills. Braves 142 total attacks. They had 29 kills, just a 120 hitting percentage here in this one. The Braves now 22-12. On the season, are going to have to open an at-large bid into the NAIA National Championship. Oklahoma Wesleyan has advanced to the tournament final, where they will face off against the winner of the next match, which is Kansas Wesleyan and Bethel. Dicey Valdez led the way for the Braves on the attack. She had 11 kills, 5 for Bailey Nickel, 4 apiece for Lillian Holden and Caitlin Elston. 14 assists for Riley Sander, 12 for Madison Bronner, 2 for Jadora Hayes. Braves on the block, Valdez, Holden, and Blythe Manson with 2 apiece. Jadora Hayes led the way with 22 digs, also 24 receptions. But the Braves will fall here to Oklahoma Wesleyan in straight sets, so 22-12. And we'll see, we'll find out in the selection show if the Braves are able to advance to the NAIA National Tournament once again. I appreciate everybody tuning in for today's volleyball coverage. The win over McPherson, the loss here to Oklahoma Wesleyan. Signing off from Hutchinson Sports Arena, I am Luke Queen, KOFO Sports.
We hope you enjoyed our coverage of OU Braves volleyball on KOFO, brought to you by CarStar, Quality Structures, Kansas State Bank, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Nuco Concrete, and by Beanie's Body Shop and Repair, Impact Wealth Planners, Ottawa Veterinary Hospital, Sutton's Jewelry, also by Ottawa University, Grub & Chug, Advent Health Ottawa, Dingle & Son Mortuary, Primetime Grill, All Seasons Air Conditioning and Heating, and Arvest Bank. For more information about our next OU Brave sports broadcast, visit the KOFO sports page at KOFO.com. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.